First, we head to downtown Wilton, where inside Nelson's candy shop, elves Maria and Philip are hard at work, making everything from holiday popcorn to candy snow to candy snowballs. Well, it's very busy.
It's chaos, and it's a lot of fun. It's fun in a chaotic way.
Nancy Farraco took over this longtime candy shop from Doug Nelson, who made sure they continued the same Nelson recipes.
He made sure everything was done his way, the same way he learned how to do it back in 1950, which was the same way his grandfather was doing it back in 1914.
And that includes the famous handmade candy canes, which sometimes end up in the blender to make the topping for their famous Christmas bark. This bark, I found, has bite in a good way.
It's like sending me to heaven right now.
Also popular here, house kits made of chocolate and edible Christmas trees, which can be customized.
If they want one of those trees done in purple, pink, and orange, we'll do it. That's our niche, is, custom orders.
Made in a process that attracts a holiday crowd. Next stop is right in downtown Keene, where candy is being pulled and pressed and mixed. Holiday candy at Ye Goody Shop has been around since 1931.
Yeah, the store has had a long history here in Keene, and we reach all across the country. Our chocolate goes everywhere.
Jason Smart is the fourth owner of this sugary shop, and for many, it's tradition to visit for holiday gifts.
Every box of chocolate is a little bit different. The girls have to pack it up differently because everybody wants their favorites and what they've had for years and years and years.
Holiday favorites include their homemade chocolates, sugar mints, candy canes, and the famous candy turtles, which Jason showed me are made thanks to the magic of a chocolate funnel.
It's getting a plop of chocolate.
Right.
Okay.
So what we're doing is putting the shell on the turtle.
After a quick tutorial on the turtles, I tried some turtle power.
I'm using up like 10 times as much chocolate as I'm... Oh.
No, your size is good. That's turtle making in the nutshell.
What are dubbed the fastest moving turtles in Keene are part of a wide variety of treats that make great gifts and sweet smiles. Next stop on our holiday treat trail is downtown Hanover. Welcome to Red Kite Candy, run by the McCabe family.
Our specialty is caramels. That's what my mom's always been making. And then second to that would probably be toffee. And then in the holidays, we have a peppermint bark, nougat. We're working on some other specialty things like candy bars.
They're taking their famous caramel to another level. Inside these blocks of yumminess being cut into candy bars.
The bottom layer is our caramel, which we're well known for. And this particular one has peanuts and chocolate nougat on the top.
If you want just some of this tiered treat, you'll find the Red Kite Nougat alone hits the sweet spot.
So this is a European candy?
It is, and this is in a French style right here in a region called Montélimar.
That left my taste buds saying, oui, oui, we want some more.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to choose from here at the store or online. Just look for the famous Red Kite. Our next stop takes us to the Lakes region, where candy crews are busy filling holiday orders.
2 out here, 2 in the back packaging, and it's just nonstop going.
Keller House has been going for generations. The original shop opened in 1906 downtown and eventually moved to the Weirs, where it's famous for a year-round ice cream bar and homemade candy. During the holidays, you'll find their chocolate in everything from advent calendars to cherry toppings. And you might hear the ribbon candy machine turning out treats just like the old days. Or smell the sweet peppermint from homemade candy canes. The guys let me jump in to see what this decades-old process is like. The candy canes start as a liquid that slowly transforms into a solid as it's worked over on the candy table.
So you can see it's already starting to turn that white color.
Like an athletic event, the still soft candy has to be hooked and pulled over and over. After red stripes of peppermint are added in, the glob of goodness is twisted, pulled, and rolled by hand. In the final step, most of the peppermint sticks get turned into that classic candy cane shape. But part of the supply gets broken up to make smaller hard candy.
There you go.
Second time's a charm. Some of these treats will be shipped all over the U.S., and some will be found under a tree near you, like it has for generations.